Hello everyone, it's me again, Sly9, aka No Brainer, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video, game number 7, and I am, fucked. Yeah, okay, so my opponent's playing a Vader deck. Like, a lot of decks are really good against Vader. This is not one of them. He's playing with Retribution, he's playing the Battle Droid, so he's playing the full works. I can't remove his dice. He gets to then just resolve 4s, 8s, just kills Iden, kills Watto. So yeah, this is going to be very, very scary. Here's hoping I get something good. Okay, Convex Robbery is actually really good here against him, though, because I get to resolve his 4-for-1 against himself. But he has so much health that it's kind of not worth it. So I'm going to keep the Delve, and I'm going to throw everything else away, because I need to get some supports out really, really quickly, and I get nothing. I am screwed, guys. Things are going to go really, really badly for me. But I can, Fickle Mercenaries, I guess. I got that going for me. He's also got Fighting Pit, which allows him to, fight me, and then roll and hit the 4s and 3s and the 2s, and, this is just very terrifying. It's a massive aggro deck, and I do not do well against aggro decks, and I have got no removal and no support in my opening hand, so... yeah, GLHF. I beat him on the rollout. Do I care? Do I care that I beat him on the rollout? Taking the shields gives him Fighting Pit, which is terrifying. I can give him 17 starting health. Or I can give him Fighting Pit after taking my shields. Mean Streets, I could start stacking with Mobilize at least. Let's say Fighting Pit. I think I need the shields in this fight. Way too badly. Okay, well, he's going to start with a Respite, which is very, very good start for him. This whole thing is going to be so bad. Okay, resources, because I need those. Well, I will do later, so I guess I shouldn't complain. So I've got Fire Spray and Triple Laser Turret here, but Triple Laser Turret's already showing that it's not the best when I don't draw a Fire Spray or something. You just got a 2 resource side and a blank, though, which is really, really good for me. And I think, I'm just going to roll out Iden now, because, yeah, being able to remove his dice with a route might be very, very essential here. Of course. Of course. So I take 4, he takes 0. Of course. So yeah, I'm just gonna use Watto. Oops. And I get to reroll his die. I get a resource out of it. Yay! Well, it's not 4, so it's not Fear and Dead money. Yeah, if that's Fear and Dead, man. See, I saved myself a damage against... I saved myself 2 damage... Saved myself some damage there, at least. Yeah, so... Fickle Mercenaries, 1. There we go. You can buy it off me if he resolves the 2 resource side. If he really wants to. I can focus to the +2 and the 3, and I can do 5 to him at least. If it's not, removing any of my dice. But he probably has, Forsaken or something. Let's roll it in so he doesn't just pay and then use it. There's a 2. Okay. I've also got a lot of rerolls here. Opponent can't turn dice. Okay, that's perfectly fine by me. Let's discard this worthless triple laser turret and reroll these 2 dice. A resource and a discard. Okay, not worth it. I'm hoping he doesn't have anything else. Alright, let's discard this delve. Disrupt and focus. Well, the disrupt's good here. So let's resolve the disrupt. Let's discard this route and reroll this one again to something that I can resolve. A resource, okay. I'll take it. He's almost certainly going to care. Yeah. There we go. So he's at 11 now, but I'm dead. So that's great. So let's take a mobilize. Let's get a resource out of that. And then let's get 2 more resources. And then I'll get 2 resources at the start of the round. Well, I'm rich. At least I'm rich. But geez. Okay, convex robbery I can at least use before I die. Entourage plays are going to be a lot weaker with Watto dead. But Mega Blast Trooper's still going to be strong. So I can Mega Blaster and Convex Robbery this turn. Assuming Watto doesn't just die. Which, it looks like Watto's about to just die. Yeah, there's a 2 and a 3, so Watto's just dead if he wants to resolve that. Yep, that sucks. So, Convex Robbery is not happening. Which is kind of my ace in the hole in this game. So let's roll in Iden. Let's get the double focus side again. That's not bad by any means. If he doesn't have anything to stop me, which he will have, but if he doesn't have anything to stop me, I can still do 3, 6, 9, which puts him very close to death. Yeah. Playing Entourages or playing the Mega Blaster Trooper? I'll play an Entourage. For 3. Entourage can still roll resource side, you know, or a disrupt side as well. The indirect sides aren't great, but there we go. Alright, Forsaken. Okay, so he's removing the focus side. And he still can Fighting Pit. But that's fine. Okay, hits the 2 indirect, which isn't great. I guess he'll Forsaken again. He'll hit Motive, okay. Hey, special side. Cool. Well, I can either resolve that to go for a 2, or I can play the other Entourage. But Mega Blaster Trooper dice are kind of better than the Entourage, than the other Entourage here. It's 3, right? Let's just Entourage. Let's just hit him for 2. Let's just use up the Entourage. 2. Watto being dead's a bad thing. I can't believe that Fighting Pit worked like that for him. Ah. A 1 range, okay. Not the worst in the world. He's probably not going to Fighting Pit. There is 1 indirect. Okay. Really? Really? I get a blank again. Aiden's got great dice. Aiden's got great dice. Come on. So does Watto. Okay. Well, Mega Blaster Troopers. Boom. 4. Now that he's used the fighting pit, so he can't, like, choose to re-roll. Well, okay. Wouldn't even want to do that. Ones. Ones all around. Yeah! I need to just go for the kill, if I can. So can I go for the kill here? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is a kill. I can't convex robbery anymore. I can't vandalize anymore. Let's reroll the whole thing. Okay, got a double focus there. And a 3 indirect. So 3 indirect's worthless. So I can still do 2, 4, 6. Okay, best defense. So I can still shoot to kill the droid if I wanted to prevent another best defense play. Or I could hit him for 9, for 3, sorry, and then take a resource or something. But like, fighting pit might just kill her, which makes things awkward. I got 2 rerolls left. 2 rerolls left, 33% chance each time. I think that's slightly better than taking this resource and doing the 2 for 1. Yeah, I've got to go for it. I've got to be risky as hell. Okay, 1 range. That didn't go well. Gonna call ranged. And it's gone. Did he really have 3 pieces of 0? Yeah, well, I mean, that's what his deck is supposed to do, right? Okay, 1. I'm gonna hit him for 1 instead of 3. But I'm gonna take a resource for it, at least. Ah, this is so painful. I'm so dead. I can at least into the crosshairs him. Can at least into the crosshairs him, right? So if he rolls into the nuts of the melees, I can into the crosshairs, get rid of both of them. Then he's only got 1 die left. That still's probably enough to kill me. Well, I can into the crosshairs, then roll out Iden, and then I can like measure for measure and get rid of both of Vader's dice. But the thing is, he'll probably have Caesar there. He'll probably have Tactical Mastery. I should have potentially tried to kill the Battle Droid to turn off Tactical Mastery. Well, this into the crosshairs is going to actually be very important to help me survive. If I start with the battlefield, though, I can always roll out Iden and then prevent that stuff from happening. But that's not what's going to happen here. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Don't hit a 4, don't hit a 3. There's a 4, there's a 3. Ah. Okay. Okay, game 1 went very poorly for me. But that was luck. Okay, that was a lot of luck there that he had to me. Like, I got a great turn 2 for... I got a poor turn 1, great turn 2. But I'm calling luck. Oh my god, that was so bad. Like, he... Fighting pit to 4. And then seize the day, kill Watto, seize the day, kill Iden. And what am I supposed to do against that? Well, not have him roll the nuts every turn is the answer. He only has 50% on each die. Okay. Grand Moff is a decent start here. Slave 1 isn't terrible. But it's not the best because Retribution exists. So Grand Moff isn't terrible here. I can Mega Blast a Trooper. I could go for some serious early game damage against Vader, but I don't think I can outrush him. I need to outlast him. And with that in mind, the Slave 1 isn't going to be useful. Vandalizing going to be useful. Can I use... Is Grand Moff safe to use? Okay, I can do Grand Moff. I can potentially play it and then swap out the Fighting Pit. Or Mega Blaster Trooper, which can start doing 6s. Start doing 1s, 2s, 3s. It can do a lot. Right, Mega Blaster Trooper. Grand Moff is not damage. But it's good at what it does. There's no way I can outlast him. Getting rid of his dice isn't really good because of Retribution. Okay, I start with Immobilize into... I start Immobilize into Grand Moff anyway. Okay, so we take Fighting Pit. We put the shields on Iden again. We let him start. We mobilize Grand Moff, swap out the battlefields, Mega Blast Trooper. His die isn't great there. So we mobilize. Here are Spites. Yep, gets the resource in the draw. Sounds great for me. I saw him take an extra card, but he also had it upside down. So, kind of need to see what he wants to do, but if I roll out a character, he gets to Fighting Pit. So let's just Grand Moff immediately. And then I can swap out the Fighting Pit. My characters are supposed to be good against Fighting Pit, though. That's the problem. That's the annoyance. They have... All three of them have 3 sides. Sorry, both of them have 3 sides. So they're not bad against Fighting Pit. Like, they're not Vader level good, but they're not bad. Okay. He's going to be able to do this Reach the Stars. 2 shields, 2 resources, not what he needs. 4 resources, pretty significant. But that was both of his rerolls. In Still Ambush, he's going to take 2. Okay. We're going to Grand Moff. We're going to swap out this Fighting Pit for the Mean Streets. But now he has 4 resources, so he can probably spend 3 on the Vader's lightsaber. Yeah, I can potentially vandalize that. Four ranged. That's not bad. That is not bad. Oh, maybe I should have rolled out Watto first. If he discards to reroll, I can then discard him twice with Grand Moff as well. If it doesn't roll, if it hits nothing. So he can't play that card anymore. So he's going to take 3 resources. Yep. And then he's going to start removing all my dice, I fully expect. So let's roll out Watto. 2 resources and blank. I don't think there's any reason not to hit him for 4. Wait. Actually. I could claim Vandalize. That's not very good. Let's hit him for 4. Wait. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do against this guy. Darth Vader's lightsaber is insane. Okay, I think I discard measure for measure, and I reroll these. Okay, that's a triple focus, that's a 2 for 1, that's a 2, plus 2. So I can get up to the 4 resources for Mega Blaster Trooper here. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go resource, resource, and do I want to do that too for another resource? Yeah, I do. Okay, he's gonna claim. So, I take 5. Wait, no, I don't. I take 4. Wait, I take 4. Sorry. I take 4. There. I play the Mega Blast Trooper for 4. I roll it out. Okay. So I didn't manage to vandalize the Darth Vader's lightsaber, and the Darth Vader's lightsaber is insane. Okay, now I take the 1 resource. And then I do 3 indirect. And then I finish it off. He now has just the 1 character. It's gonna take me like 2 turns to roll in this vandalized though. But I have Grand Moff online. Entangle can remove the Darth Vader's lightsaber if it doesn't roll well. But I'm expecting him to seize the day here. Probe, okay. He hits the Entangle. Okay. Iden can roll out, and that slows him down. He can't seize the day now, at least. I just gotta hope he doesn't get to Vader's. Okay. Helmus is certainly getting exactly what he wants here. Okay. 1. Then he gets to reroll twice. 2. So he's up to 7. Blank. Oh my god, he failed the Vader's fist. That's amazing. That is absolutely insane. He failed it. Fear and Deadman. Okay, I'm okay with that. I can roll out water and still see if I get some blanks. Okay, that's 3 resources. Okay, I'll take that. I could have disrupted him too with the Mega Blast Trooper. It might have been wise, but he seems to have a lot of zeros. Okay. So, let's Grand Moff. Power action. Let's Mean Streets to play Vandalize. To go 1, 2, 3 against the Darth Vader's lightsaber. Ooh. Phew, that blank. Okay. Overqualified, that's fine by me. So I can play the second Grand Moff if I wanted to here. I still have the Watto reroll. If I want to try and reroll that Vader's melee away. If it hits the 2 resource, I can disrupt. Damn it. Well, that backfired. Well, I'm up to 7 at least. So he can claim. I can go for the fire spray for 4. Roll that out. Hit a blank. Cool. And fickle. I can fickle instead of grand moffing. Yeah. And fickle for 1. Roll that out. And then I can discard this grand moff and reroll these 3. Well, the grand moff on a 2 indirect is actually pretty decent. But rolling a 2 focus side is also really good. Okay. 7, sure. That's good. I'm doing well this game. Watto couldn't save himself some damage, but I'm alive this game. Hands are a little large. There. Alright, in the crosshairs it's going to be good. The second Mega Blast Trooper is also going to be good. With that Vandalize, I don't think it's possible for him to really kill me now. Okay, he's gonna seize the day again. And roll out the Vader. Blank in a 3. Okay, he only gets 1. He can Fear and Deadman that one if he wants. He does kill Watto. Throws it into Iden. Okay. I'm gonna be slow about this, I guess. We're all at Iden so he doesn't get any more actions. Not like he wants them. Resources, not important. I can now use a triple laser turret on the fire spray at least. He's making himself very removal defensive. I'm gonna have Watto try for it. Melee. Okay. Well, he got me money. There goes Watto. So I can do entourage plays. I can do other plays. Let's fire spray to play a triple laser turret on it. That's helpful because then the fire spray die cannot be removed. I'm assuming he has 3 pieces of removal here. Four for 1. That's pretty insane. Blank. Okay. He only has 1 resource. He can, like, shriek or something if he really wants to. The dodge would be horrible for me. Okay. I can resolve that too. Okay. Alright, let's discard this. Let's, ooh, do I play the other Mega Blast Trooper? I think I play the other Mega Blast Trooper. Let's just resolve the 4 for 1. Let's resolve the 1. He could still, if he has deflect or something. Let's be patient about this. I don't need to roll out the other Mega Blast Trooper die yet. There's discards. That's all I needed. All I needed was the discards. That's come out really well. Okay. Okay. Just have to hit here. mistaken. Okay. Yeah, so if he was playing dodge there, what would have happened is I would have I could have walked into a massive blowout play. He could still afford to do it because you can still use my battlefield. But right, so game 1 I got very unlucky. Game 2 I got very lucky with that Darth Vader's lightsaber. Very lucky. So don't expect either of those things to happen anymore. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't get unlucky. This is a very much a matchup of luck. It feels horrible. This, Okay, so I can start with Slave 1. I've got to vandalize. Slave 1 isn't a terrible opening, but it's not good either. I think I want, like, other things. Mega Blaster Trooper start. That sounds fine to me. Convex Robbery as well, actually. So I can resolve a 3 into him, maybe. That might also be good. Depends on what Watto rolls, whether or not Watto rolls resources to make another, to still facilitate a Mega Blaster Trooper play. Okay, he's taking his again. Put it on Iden, because Fear and Dead Men. Because he's got AoE, right? If I put it on Watto, I go to 12 and 11, then he can start AoEing them both down. I had to put it all on one person, so he's got to reach all the way to 14 for that. So yeah, let's roll out Watto. And get, Fine Pitted. Okay, it wasn't a blank. Okay, I take 2, he takes 1. I could resolve that Convex Robbery and only lose 1 resource now. And that sounds like a great idea to me. So I'm going to Convex Robbery that. Okay. He hit the mobilize. He hit the mobilize. That's a problem. Let's roll out and... Oh yeah, let's put a power action on the fighting pit. Double focus. Oh, Vader's meditation chamber. Okay. So he's going to heal 1 each turn. That's scary. Okay, so I can go to 6 off of these. Which does allow for a double entourage. Or I can go for some Mega Blast Troopers. Let's use this focus. Let's go to the resource and the double resource. Oh. Yeah, I've got to also be careful to reach the stars. That's a 3. So let's pay 1. Let's Watto. Melee. Okay, you can't resolve that. You might draw a Respite or something though, and that would suck. Okay, he wants to put that on the bottom of his deck. Interesting. Considering Iden, but he's probably expecting to claim a lot, which would make a lot of sense. Okay, I think I just resolve all this, so... Probe hits the domination. I'm going to be able to do some entourage plays, so let's entourage for 3. Let's pull out the second entourage. See what... Okay. He can actually afford to resolve that 4 now. That sucks. Blank. Okay. Maybe I just want to play the Mega Blaster Trooper then. Mega Blaster Troopers are good. They do a lot of damage. But Entourages are also good. Let's play the other Entourage. Let's set up the full Entourage suite. Yeah. You can still roll in the Battle Droid as well, so he still has Forsaken turned on. And that's a 2 disrupt, that's not important. He has doubt. Okay. Just gonna claim. Did not know that that's how that happens. Alright, let's play the Fickle Mercenaries. Let's roll in the Fickle Mercenaries. It's a 1 ranged, that sounds good to me. Let's discard this Mega Blaster Trooper, which is a really good die. A 3 indirect. Okay. Let's do 3 indirect. Let's do a 1 ranged. And then 2 disrupt, which doesn't do anything. Alright, I was hoping the Entourages would do better. I was hoping they'd roll some resources or more damage or something. Because Mega Blaster Trooper definitely would have been the better in that situation after all. That's not what happened. So, well, I got another Mega Blaster Trooper at least. But I'm not really going to get much money from Watto anymore. I think the single Entourage Mega Blaster Trooper would have been better, actually. It's just never easy to tell. That rolled a 4th one and that rolled a 2 resource side. I can at least have Watto power action melee. Cost me 1, but 50% chance that I get money off of this. Nope, but it's blank at least. If I got money out of this, I could have played Mega Blaster Trooper, is the thinking. Well, I can roll out Watto now. 2 disrupt and a resource, okay. He's going for it. I should have thought about that harder. Good. Of course. Of course that happens. I should not have rolled out Watto. I should have rolled out Entourages and stuff first. And then of course Aiden gets a double blank right there. If he Vader's fists me... then I'm going to be very upset. Entourage, hits a 3. He Vader's fists me. And I can't vandalize this. At least he doesn't have any resources. I should have rolled out more, actually. Yeah, he can do some re-rolling, of course. He has 2 resources. I can roll out the other Entourage. Another special! Hey! Got some good rolls here. Of course, if I hit a resource side, I could have mobilized and got a Mega Blaster Trooper out. Three for 1 on the Fickle Mercenaries. You can move. You can turn that to any side, right? Yeah. I can route this, but then I don't get to Fickle Mercenary it. But I think that's fine. So let's route that. A route for 4 sounds good to me. Yep, so let's discard Domination, reroll these. 2 range, 2 disrupt, and a resource. The 2 disrupt might actually be relevant. but not that relevant. On the one hand, I wish I'd roll out some Mega Blast Trooper size. On the other hand, well, don't need that focus then. On the other hand, the Entourage just did some significant damage. So yeah, let's resolve 4. He doesn't want to pay 2 for the Fickle Mercenaries, which is good for me. He can heal 1, and then I can claim. He's claiming instead because of that. Yep, makes sense. So this guy's mobilized. Let's see what I get. A resource. Do I want this resource? I'll take the resource. Yeah, because I got nuts rolls with Entourage right there, which was insane. Okay, measure for measure is, I guess, something, and the other Mega Blast Trooper. Okay. Let's see what I get. See how this goes. As long as I don't ever roll out Iden, he can't fighting pit me, I guess. But it's like he might not need to. This is gonna hurt. Okay, that's only 4 melee. That's like one of the weakest he could have had for that. Triple disrupt, well that sucks, but what can you do? So I can slave 1 here. But resolving the triple disrupt might save me, might be fine for me, actually. So he can, if he resolves that triple disrupt, he can do 4, 8, 12. Which is lethal, but he has to roll really well. Let's roll out the Fickle. It's a double disrupt, okay. That's good. The 3, 6, 10 is not lethal, is the theory here. He takes it. Cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, he takes it off me, so... Entourages are only hitting for 2 now. But 2 is not terrible. So yeah, Entourages for 2. Reroll everything. 2, a blank, no 3 for 1. Okay. So yeah, this other Entourage out. Another 2 disrupt, not very helpful. Sinister Piece, he's getting rid of it. Getting rid of both of his Darksaber's lightsabers for it, makes sense. Yeah, so I guess I'll slave 1 now. Yeah. Need the better slave 1. I really should fix that. Slave 1 has decent chance of the power action working out, though, which is nice. But Sinister Piece was 2 rerolls. Three for 1, can't afford it. Gets his money, draws a card. Okay. If I hit a blank, Retribution's gonna kick in, and I'm gonna have trouble with that. So let's reroll this manually. Now I hit a blank. Now you can turn that to whatever side you want, so you can turn that to the 3. Yeah, turn that to the 4. So I take 1, he gets to re-roll it out onto the field. If the slave 1 hits a 2. If I roll Iden, he gets to do a fighting pit play. Gonna power action. Gonna power action slave 1. It's another blank. Nope. I can choose not to. If I'd hit a 2 there, though, I could then do a hit him for 2 and then do a fight, and then the fighting play would kill. Yeah, so let's discard this triple laser turret. 3 for 1. Can't resolve that again. Stop rolling these sides, please. A 4 for 1 and 2 shield. He can't resolve either of those. Discard this measure for measure. Let's reroll. A shield. Well, that's annoying because that actually is enough for him to survive. I've lost. I think I've lost. Let's take the shield. I couldn't get this other Mega Blast Trooper. The Entourages did poor play. So he passes, I claim, right? Alright, roll and try and do some more damage. Like, I can't deal with 6 health. Can't deal with 6 health. Oh yeah, and he still can discard to reroll. That was bad of me. Slave 1 just whiffed so much, I shouldn't have played it. I'm sure I shouldn't have played it, because I could have gone for a Mega Blast Trooper later. And roll out Iden and prevent extra shenanigans, but I only do indirect damage pretty much now. Gets turned to what he wants, I get to measure for measure it. Damn it! So game 1 I just got really unlucky. Game 2 he got unlucky, and then game 3 things just went really poorly. So he gets to take 2 actions now. This is going to be the end. I can't deal with 6 health with this. There's a grand entrance. Maybe I should have gone for the Mega Blast Troopers, I think. I had Entourages whiff like crazy. Going the 2 disrupt, the blank, the 2 disrupt, the 2 indirect. I think Mega Blaster is better than Entourage here. But I really wanted Entourage to roll resources or damage. But if Entourage rolls resources, I can play both. Round 3 didn't go. This game 3 went unluckily for me too. But game 1 was bullshit. That with those. Oh, he's gone. Whoops. Alright, well, that sucks, because that means I'm probably not making it to the top cut now. Vader can just sometimes roll well. Roll really, really well. The thing is, though, Mega Blasters is like 4 or 5 damage each time. I know an Entourage is like 3 or 4, but... Item was a genuine threat, at least. I can't believe game 1 went like it did. I had no supports, and yeah. Whole thing died. I don't know how good these fire sprays are, but they seem alright. So the idea with fire spray, right, was that if I get a planetary bombardment out and it just gets removed, that's that done. That's a planetary bombardment gone. If I get the fire spray 31 and it gets removed, I still have the power action available to get a mod out later. The problem is that fire spray's die is almost identical to handheld LSR cannon. And that costs 2. So I could just play the handheld LSR cannon, get the same die, and I then don't need to worry about the whole fire, and then I don't have to have the triple laser turrets in there for the fire spray. Because the triple laser turrets are a bit of a dead weight, I'll be honest, but it's just really, really hard finding that extra card. Because I'm one card away, right? I have Entourage, I have Mega Blaster Trooper, and then I need something else. And I just don't find it. Maybe I should have removed that die with Slave 1. He would have used his power action to reroll it in, but he could also just reroll it in anyway. But Retribution, I was assuming he'd do like 2 damage with it or something. The Retribution. I can't believe I got Vader's Fisters as well. I have great Disrupt, and he managed to Vader's Fist me even so. I'm 4-3, and that's 5-3 is probably not enough to get into the top coat. This will be me against 99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Signing out.